Hey everybody, I'm back with another Jurassic World survival review, and in this review we're going to be going over the all-new Wild Roar Ceratosaurus and Pteranodon. I got these at Target. It took me a little while to find these, at least a few days. I already reviewed the Afrovenator and Brachiocanus on this channel. Alright, let's go over the Ceratosaurus first. Here's the barcode for those of you that want it. This is like my very second Jurassic World survival review, and I'm very excited to get these out. I really like the colors on the Ceratosaurus. Yeah, let's get that tail out here real quick. And yeah, I am still looking for the last of the dino reveals, the rare Notosaurus. Oh yeah, this looks really nice. I won't lie at all. This looks really good. Let's go over. This is a brand new sculpt. It's like a mutated. Yeah, there's that again. Alright. The sculpt's really good. It's different, but it's really good. I really like the colors and how they blended these colors in. I do wish they painted more of the tail though, but that's kind of expected from Mattel anymore. The entire thing is, well, the head is casted in a light gray, the jaw's in a darker gray, neck, I honestly can't really tell. I know the arms are in the lighter gray here. Yeah, okay, let me fix that leg real quick. I think that'll be fine. Alright, let's go over the sculpt. The nose horn on here is much bigger. It's actually made of a hard plastic and it's painted, so sorry about my sniffles. I would be very careful because this may break or get damaged. Alright, I'm back. We have these what looks like little hornlets on the top of the face, giving it a more accurate look, but it's really mutated and big and scaly, which I kind of don't really hate. I think it looks cool. Finally, a Ceratosaurus with really different colors. The teeth are made of a softer plastic insert. The eyes are done in a yellow with a slit pupil. You got these dark gray, I'm gonna call it black, patterns on the face, like that. And the lower jaw has these thick scales here on the jaw. There's that again. I'll go over the action feature here. Damn, this loud. But alright, we got these little tiny scales on the top of the head here, and then we got thick scales going all the way down. Going all the way down to where the tail is. It's alright. I like how they blended the gray and the black. You kind of got a little bit of the gray on the neck. And then the arms are done in the gray. You got 4-fingered hands. The fourth finger is kind of small, which I do like. Shouldn't have a claw, but that's kind of minor. The button for that is right here. There's only one button. Articulation. The head is controlled by the action feature. Arms can go out and in, forward and backwards. Yeah, let me turn that around. And then the legs can click back and forth. They do not go out and in. Here's the scan code for those of you that would like to unlock this. I know the fact that just updated not too long ago. Let's go over the action feature now. I think those are baryonic sounds. I don't really know, but the body and neck are kind of done in a very dark, translucent color so that the lights can light up. I'm starting to warm up on the light up feature. It's really not as bad as I originally thought, and I do really like how they're not using just red lights. Yeah, I'm still at Target, guys. I won't even lie. I just wanted to unbox these very quickly. Let's turn it around. Oh, and the tail can kind of spin around like that. The tail's it's just kind of gray, but it looks good. I do really like the colors on this Ceratosaurus. Yeah, I guess that's all for that. Let's go over the Pteranodon, the fourth and final one in this little wave. Alright, there's the barcode. Hold on. Gotta be careful. There we go. Oh wow, this is bigger than I thought it would be. They really do like big Pteranodons. They won't bring back the little ones. I guess they kind of did. I do really like how this has feathers now. I will say I do not like the way they colored the wings, but I get why they did it that way. I just kind of wish they connected the colors a little better on this. The heads, the whole all new head, you got that more accurate look with the beak pointing down like that. I do really like the color. I do like how they transition the color from the head to the body, because it is two separate shades of brown. I don't know if you guys can really detect that, but it kind of blends in right at the back here. The wings are translucent so that the lights can kind of, do its thing. I do really like the crest. It's a little bit more accurate, but I do like the feathers. I do like the colors. I just don't really think they did very good with the wings. Let's go over articulation real quick. Mouth is controlled by the action feature, and once again, it has teeth, which it should not have. Crest is made of a kind of a hard material, but it's kind of flexible. The eyes are done in an orange color. The neck doesn't move. The wings are controlled by the action feature again, but you got these bat-like wings. You got very scaly arms, and you do have 3 fingers. Well, I guess 4. You got that soft light up membrane. There's the scan code. There, that should be good. The legs are casted in this bright neon green, which I guess isn't too bad. They're casted in the legs can move independently and freely. Let's go over the action feature real quick. Do the wings move? Huh. Are the wings posable? I think the wings are posable, guys. That's actually very cool how they do that. They're kind of posable, but they're not really like... Yeah, they're kind of posable, but not really that freely posable. I love how they're giving these feathers and more accurate traits to real life. How long is this? Not too long. I guess I'll get off here. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'll see you all in the next video, and peace.